There you go. Haven't played this in a bit, so might not continue this. Sorry, I was trying not to drop my phone. Let's see. Let's go. Oops.
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when
What's this idea about rule breaking? You're at school to learn, not to frolic around like a muggle. Or it will be worse than hell for you.
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of
Sorry, I was
powdered
trying to remember how to
and-
play.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I will encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Okay. I'm trying to remember the controls. Hold on. Right?
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
How do I do Revelio again?
Tego! Revelio.
Ah, there we go.
That's the last.
Let's see. Here you go.
Revelio.
Which way am I going? Which way am I going? This way? I always get lost.
Revelio.
Nothing here? No? Okay. Upstairs. Oh. I heard something. I heard a ding.
Revelio.
Brilliant solving those old traps. If it isn't the treasure.
No?
Revelio.
Still haven't figured out how to unlock those. Oh well. This way.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Revelio.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Alright, let's go.
I was hoping to see you.
Hello.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died.
Yeah.
So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah. We need to bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this
Revelio.
Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
a second.
This looks promising.
Ooh.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Interesting.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
Yeah.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They
None of
were
that was
an
a trial?
important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
Indeed we shall.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Alright.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. Yep. My cat meowing in the background.
Revelio.
Oh. It's in those rooms I can't get to.
Revelio.
This. Here we go. There you go.
Revelio.
Alright, where am I going? far is it?
Revelio.
Yep. Okay. Run a little bit faster. See, is there a way I can get to there faster? Boop, boop, boop. Now I wait for the loading screen. Excuse me.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
What? This way? Excuse me, coming through. What was that? Don't know what that was, I just... Okay then.
Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Revelio.
Potato!
Incendio! Protect Ringo!
Revelio.
Oh, what's that? That's it? Okay. Alright, let's go.
What have you done?
Levio's here.
They come after me, they swept in 10 graves.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Which way? This way.
Revelio.
And we repay blood with blood! You can do better than that, cowards!
Revelio.
What else is over here? Give me that. This way. Bye-bye, birdies. Thank you. Almost there.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Stretch.
Over here.
Hello.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Okay. Let's do that.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Wait.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast this will.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
You haven't had much to do like what my mother used to make. Like eggs and lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Hmm? powerful enough to bind most enemies permanently. More dangerous foes will only take some damage and then quickly break free from the effect, sneak up undetected to an enemy and press square when prompted to cast.
Lucas Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Sorry I'm being quiet, I'm just trying to...
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Damn it, they're right next to each other. Just did not help.
Who would a nice man stew about now? I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Lucas Totalis.
Alright. Sorry if I'm not talking as much, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Who's there?
Lucas Totalis. Orders directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to Goblinkind finally taking its rightful place in the world Ragnarok.
Revelia.
Mother fudger.
I will draw blood.
Hi.
Won't get away with that. That was pitiful.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardry.
Revelio.
But this is different somehow.
Gimme.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's take
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked.
Okay.
Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Alright, let's go.
Revelio.
Oops.
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Just checking.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do here?
Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Oh,
But where?
I'm a stupid idiot.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Oh, God.
Revelio.
Hmm? What's here?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar.
Hang on a second.
Revelio.
Was it Accio I used before?
Revelio. Revelio.
burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Not making this easy on me. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Oh crap. Let's see, this way?
Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Did I do it? Let's see, did I do it? Yep.
Revelio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
There we go.
I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Revelio.
Wait, was that it in here? Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay then. There we go.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see.
Revelio.
Okay.
Don't like the look of this.
Okay then.
What a relief.
Another pensive.
You know, I just realized I never changed this. What the title of the game is. In this.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
I'm sorry.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Interesting.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Hello.
What have we here?
Why, hello.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your
Getting
service.
comfortable, sorry.
Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Okay.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Yep.
They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Okay.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any.
Alright.
For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
What's up?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall.
Not that I recall.
What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
I will look out for them.
Alright. Ooh, leveled up. Alright, let's see what else we can do.
I should ask...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Okay. Look into a new broom enchantment with Moby Weeks and...
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oh my gosh, so much. These ones. I'll stick with this one. Just looking at the others. Let's see, improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Okay.
Avelia.
Let's go.
You cannot win, but don't be shy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
There we go. There we go. Boop, 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 boop.
Revelio.
This way.
Revelio.
Here then.
Incendio. Watch yourself.
Triangle sleeve.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Did I not get those right? I figured it out. It's gonna take a bit.
Just when I think I've learned how to get
Revelio.
There we go. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I really like it. Alright, let's go. Funny, I can fly there, but I can't.
Revelio.
Hold on. Whoops. This is what I meant. Could just do this. Almost forgot about fast travel. A lot easier. Now I wait. Ugh. I'm looking at my Discord. Hold on. Well, I'll look at that later.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
There we go.
Nice doing business with you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Can you tell me more about it?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Alright, let's see. There we go. I might get my butt kicked in this, but you never know. I got hiccup, sorry.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
There we go. Almost there, sort of. Nope. Oh, what's that? Ooh. Didn't know what that was, but okay. So far. Okay. Oh. I saw something. Gimme. Okay. I ready to pull.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Oh. I heard a ding. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay then. Now let's go.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello.
Hello, Melda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Brilliant! Blast!
I'm stuck.
Made it!
Not easy.
That wasn't planned. I'm getting the hang of this.
mind me being all quiet. I'm just trying to focus on this. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out the controls of the broom again, and I don't think I did as good as last time.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
I don't want to fly right now. Perhaps later.
Suit yourself. Come and find me if you change your mind. See you soon. I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Which one? Which one shall we do?
You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged.
Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
There we go. Excuse me. Sweet. Boop, boop. Oh, nope, not that way. This way. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, either tomorrow or another day I will continue Dreamlight Valley, continue all the quests that I have, going back and forth with this and Dreamlight Valley. Which way? This way.
Revelio.
Hmm? There we go.
Revelio.
There we go.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Okay.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Sure.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
Okay.
Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Ooh.
Oh, couple of Easel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Oh boy.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
Can I touch this kid?
That's really not funny.
I want to punch him.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
There you go.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
My was glitched. Can you
There
see that?
you are. I would like a moment, please.
There we go.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
Yeah.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Yeah. Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Hello.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Alright, let's go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Alright.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Alright.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Alright. Why, hello there.
Please meet Highwing.
Hi.
Isn't she just magnificent?
She is.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Aww. Aww. Hi.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
There you go. Aww.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
Yeah.
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right.
Yeah.
The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds as if they're
strange.
planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Would be good to investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. travel here.
What are you up to now?
Alright, let's go speak to Professor Weasley. Whoop. Nope, this way. Oops.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
I adore decorating for the holidays.
Let's go. Whoops.
Revelio.
No. I hear something.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Here we go.
Revelio.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Alright.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
I've already done
Then we
all
may
that.
begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Let's see.
Good work. Shall we move on?
There we go.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
Yeah, what's
I
next?
think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the... to customize it.
do I adjust the size?
Revelio.
Just the size of an item. What item? I'm confused. Hang on. Hold on, give me a second. Trying to figure out. Oh, okay. I was just trying to figure out what I was doing wrong for adjusting the size.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ew.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambient sounds perfect. I like something natural and earthly. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
All right.
Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, thanks.
The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Ooh.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
How'd that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
All right.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Real quick. I will be right back. was looking up something. Alright, now what? Let's see. There we go. Oops, shoot. I pressed the wrong buttons. And let's fast travel. Much easier. Oy. Time to head to Hogsmeade.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Is it this one?
Hello there. Nice to see you. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
You're welcome. Alright, give me a second. I heard something. Let's see.
Revelia.
Give me that. No, it sounds like it's coming from this way.
Revelia.
I can't unlock that. What?
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Friends now? Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Yeah, where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
What have you heard about Ranrock and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it.
Okay.
That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Are you worried about Rookwood?
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Okay.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back. Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
I bet I did. Alright.
I'm glad I don't have a normal job. I'm happy with my life.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's
Revelio.
Squibs are just as violent as mudbloods, in my opinion. Welcome to the Armstead. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Ooh. I hear a ding. Give me a second, I hear something.
Revelio.
I knew I heard something. There you
There's
go.
never been a shameful squib in my family's history.
You look familiar.
Why, hello there.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Yeah.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well.
Alright.
I may know of something that could help us both.
Oh, yeah?
A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm
Years
listening.
ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus. In a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright. Will do.
I'm certainly grateful to be part of a pure.
Let's go. This way.
Revelio.
Got you.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Alright. Let's go.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A
what is
valuable
it?
heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the
Okay.
reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Seems like there's enemies nearby, but... Let's go. I'm going to put those back. How far is this? Oh. What? Hold on. Oops, wrong button. Wait, what was it? Pulse. Okay, we can go. Let's run instead.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Let me just grab this.
Revelio.
Here we go.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Why is the helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Do you know why Ranrock is working with Rookwood?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What might I encounter
I
in this
suppose you
tomb?
have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Alright.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Alright.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's go.
It's sealed.
Oh, wait a minute.
Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Boom. Was there anything else over here?
Revelio. Alan's beard.
There we go.
Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Revelio.
Give me 1 second. Okay, I see the other two.
Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Leviosa. Incendio. Closer. Leviosa. Incendio. Stay back! Tiger! Incendio!
What's that? Dang it.
Lumos. Protego. Expelliarmus! Volta! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Lumos.
What can I switch Lumos with?
Here. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Got it.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
What's this?
Revelio.
What I do? There we go. Okay, Christmas tree. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. This way then.
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Revelio.
Let's see.
Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio. This looks even more complex. Lumos.
Oops.
Lumos. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
You know what?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, what's this?
Lumos.
How do I get the moth up there?
Lumos.
Oops. There we go. There you go.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok.
Let's go.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Don't judge me, I'm not very good at puzzles. Stretch. Hello.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock.
Alright.
I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Alright, let's go.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
This way.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Aha! You're easier to spot than in a rumpus. Knew you were still hanging.
Rumpus don't go down easy. No! Expulso! Not my best work, I'll admit. Incendio is stuff. Expulso!
Alright, hang on. Alright, hang on.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Revelio.
That's it! Oh shit.
This is for Rookwood! Try not to make this too easy for me. You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo.
You're going to regret that. Oh.
There we are.
Confringo.
Oh.
Oh, I'm almost to level 20. Nice. Let's go.
Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
another one near here. Hang on.
Dagger! Perhaps you ought to give up. Incendio!
Boom. Now to get back up there. Let's go. Moonstones. Alright, let's give the helmet back.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Here we go.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It's stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Quest complete. Level 20. Oops. Alright. I'm stretch. hold on. I will end my stream here, and my next stream I might either will continue this or Dreamlight Valley. Who knows? Don't want to play too much of this in one stream. Just want to take my time with it. Yeah. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.